Hey everybody, Akira's here. Welcome to Project Zomboid. In this series, we're going to be killing Travis Bunch, one of my coworkers, midnight shift officer. Good dude. But I told him I was going to kill him, and this is the only way I can do it without going to prison. So here it is. Build 42's here. Quite a lot of new things to discover. If you guys aren't familiar with it yet, it's been out for about 3-4 months. And there's a lot. There's a lot of new things going on. So let's start a fresh character here. We're going to do custom sandbox. A lot of random spawn mods here for Pillow's random spawn. A lot of vehicles from KI5's mods for vehicles. Then quality of life mods. A whole bunch of those. So anyway, I'm not going to go through all these because it would take forever. But I will put these in the description below. So if you guys want to check it out, please do. All right, we're going to do anywhere but Louisville. And the reason for that is there's been a lot of new changes to the map. And most of them have been west of Rosewood. Louisville really hasn't had a whole lot. It had a little bit of stuff done to it, but not much. So we're going to spawn anywhere but Louisville and then try to spend most of our time west of Rosewood. So we got a lot of new towns here like Fallis Lake, Brandenburg, Ekron, Irvington. There's a speedway over here, shooting range here, all kinds of stuff. Echo Creek. Lots of things to discover. A little wildlife center down here. Yeah, looks interesting. So let's dive into this. Let's hit this a few times for random seed. Go over here. I have a pre-made sandbox option build here. We're going to go back a few months because one of the new features is growing seasons for crops. And if we start in July, I think it is, maybe it's June, whatever it is, the default's July. We'll be missing like half the growing seasons for the crops. And the goal here is if we survive a year, Travis can survive a year. That's a win. And the series ends victorious. If not, well, then that's how he dies. All right, so the zombies here. Zombie respawn none. Speed fast shamblers. Infection mortality instant. Memory short. Sight normal. Hearing normal. The reason for that is Build 42, at least when it came out, had zombies pretty, like their aggro was pretty overpowered and kind of ridiculous. You could be killing a zombie inside of a house with all the windows and doors shut. And a zombie 2 properties away in the front yard would like be at your window banging on it next thing you knew. So anyway, loot's going to be unchanged, world's unchanged, nature unchanged, meta almost unchanged. I am going to reveal the entire map at the start and allow the mini map. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I watched another YouTuber play and he had this all revealed. And it was so much easier when he was jump cutting from place to place to stay engaged with what he was doing, because I understood where he was and just kept me, up to speed with what was going on. So we're going to do that. Plus, I think if Travis lives in a house or in this area in Knox County, I'm sure he knows his neighborhood and knows most of Knox County, at least the major roads and villages and cities. So it sort of makes sense from a role-playing standpoint. Character, weapon multi-hit on. I've always played with it on, even before it was on Steam. So before this was even an option, it was just naturally on all the time. So that's the way I learned how to play it. So I'm old dog, new tricks. Not going to learn. Nothing, no real changes here. Common sense mod. Pry bars do pry bar things now. So pry safe doors open. I added that one. And then obvious collecting, anything we see on the ground like twigs and rocks and things like that, we can actually pick them up. They're not just there for show. Become desensitized the more we kill zombies. Eventually we're going to get to a point where we're no longer afraid of them and we're not panicking every time we see or deal with a horde. Mod kill count just categorizes our kills. Useful barrels. 55-gallon barrels are now available to store these liquids right here. So all right, next thing. I have a pre-made Travis. Now, before he was a police officer, he was a ASC certified mechanic for Ford. And he still loves to work on cars. That's like his #1 hobby and his passion. And he also likes to autocross them. So here we go. Now, the negative ones are not a reflection of him. I just need points. Thin skin, fear of blood, hardy appetite, prone to illness, slow healer, weak stomach, short-sighted, slow metabolism, high weight, vehicle knowledge, speed demon, cat's eyes, dexterous, wakeful, organized, fast learner, and strong. All right. Let's move on from this. And I have a pre-made Travis Force. There he is. It's a pretty good representation of him, honestly. Let's see where we spawn in at. Now, if I spawn in I won't be able to spawn. I don't want to spawn at the mall because I've already spawned in at the mall, and I don't want to do 2 series where I spawn in at the mall with no zombies in there and I just get geared up immediately. I think it was a Sean Hilton series. So I can't spawn in Ohio Mall because that's inside Louisville, and this won't let you spawn there. But there is a possibility of spawn in the Crossroads Mall. If that happens, we're gonna restart we're gonna redo it because I don't want to spawn again in the mall. I really hope I don't spawn in a trailer park. But if it happens, it happens. So, well, let's find out. All right, where are we at? We're in a school. This might not be too bad. All right, let's take a look around here. We're gonna find some books in here for sure. A pencil, we'll take that. Oh, yeah. So there's also new aiming mechanic. Okay, so let me go through some of the things that are new in Build 41. The lighting's completely different. We have basements. We have NPC animals like livestock and wild animals. The aiming system is completely different for firearms. Let me go ahead and show you. I'm not going to use this weapon because we don't have any skill points in aiming or reloading, and we just be bringing a dinner bell. We're actually going to drop this because it's so heavy, and we need the carry capacity early on, especially. So we're just going to drop that, get rid of that. Yeah. Days before what? Motor cars. Oh. Let's go see if we can find a backpack at least. I think I said there's basements, and then what else is there? Yeah, all kinds of new things. I'll point them out as we go. Also point out the mods. So this up here is a CleanUI mod. It looks different, I'm sure, for you guys. This is your mini map. Nothing changed there. This is a mod also. This is just to keep you guys appraised anytime you want to see how the character's doing. Then I have on the let's see where we're at. Can I look at the map now? There we go. Too dark to read. All right. So I have map symbols mod, and then this is showing the different types of zones. That's a mod as well. We are in. Oh, we're in Rosewood. Okay. Okay. Well, we got a lot of houses around here, so shouldn't be too bad of a start. Let's see what we got here, though. Firecrackers. Take those, I guess. Lunchbox. Oh, this is the best locker ever. It's got everything. Got a little backpack, which is actually going pretty good for us. So throw these firecrackers and that pencil in there. There we go. And I'm going to leave those books. We'll take the food, though. What we got in here? An orange and a burrito. Nice. I like it. I like that kid. Whoever that kid is. I saw another lunchbox. Is that what was on the ground? Yeah, that was on the ground. Lunch bag. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in this one. Yeah, we'll take... And a cinnamon roll? Alright, we got some good eats. We're going to be okay. We're going to be just fine. We're surviving this year, no problem. I see it now. Now we just need to find a weapon. Actually, I need to find the light switch is what I need to find. Yeah, down here. So one of my priorities is always to get mobile as quick as possible. Usually I'm a burglar, and it makes it really easy. But this time we're a mechanic, so... Cockroacha. Oh, I don't want to have to walk all the way over here. First aid. Mark black. I already got a pencil. Not that desperate. Wait for the pens. Alright, let's check these. Cool chemistry. More firecrackers. Guess if we want to use them as a diversion. Small backpack. Yeah, we'll take that one as well, in case we want to carry it in the offhand. Another lunch bag. Could just take that bag and put it inside our bag, but I saw one. Where was it? Oh, it's on the floor. Now, there shouldn't be any zombies in here. The building shouldn't spawn zombies. However, they can eventually start working their way in here, given enough time. Tissue. Dude, I gotta walk all the way down here every time. Pottery 1. Watching the stars. This is the place to come if you want glue. Not necessarily wood glue, but like Elmer's glue. Another small backpack. I think I'm pretty good on backpacks. I'm not really looking to carry too many of those. RC jacket, we'll take that. It's a little cold outside when we eventually make it out there. I'm looking. Travis is looking the part. Look at him. Travis is schoolboy. All right. I love it, man. Yeah. Couple zombies up there. Okay. Nothing I'm really interested in. I really need a baseball bat. Is this a library? Kind of looks like it. What we got in here? Anything worthwhile? Electrical 1 would be nice. Or how to use generators book. That would be alright too. Mechanics 1. We've already passed mechanics. That's why at check mark. That's a mod. Trapping 1 indicates that we already have it in our possession. So we should have that somewhere. Wonder why it's saying that we have it. That indicates we have it. Apparently we don't. RPG manual. Saw the encyclopedias there. Wow. Check this out. The almanac. I don't know. Maybe it'd be worth something. What was that? Small scale smithing. Oh. Yeah, okay. I think that would learn those recipes. So there's blacksmithing and masonry and glass making and all kinds of stuff now. Oh, there's no desk drawers in that one apparently. Ah, the teacher's lounge. What have we got here? Saucepan might be our first weapon. That's about all we can do. And honey will stay fresh forever. Can of oats. I guess we could eat it raw. That's interesting. Bacon fresh. We'll eat that right away. Burger fresh. Throw that in a bag. TV dinner fresh uncooked. Well, let's cook that thing. And a can of pop. Okay. Well, let's see. Where'd that TV dinner go? Just had it. Where'd it go? I must be blind. I'm not seeing it. Did I not pick it up? No, I picked it up. Oh, it's in there. Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. Alright, that'll go off when it's ready. Don't have to sit there and babysit it. Ooh, dark. Let's go out to the roof. Alright, let's take a look around and see what we got as far as vehicles around there. That's going to be totaled, crashed out. Got some houses around here. There's a parking lot. Okay. See if the teacher parking lot has anything worthwhile. That looks pretty good. Are there keys in front of it? I don't see keys anywhere on the ground. But that dart might not be too bad. I don't think that's a dart, but whatever that is, that white car. Purple truck isn't too bad looking either. Alright, we'll see what we can do with those, if anything. Oh, it's burnt. I thought this thing dinged when it was ready. Oh, I guess it's when you turn it off. Never mind. Oh well. It's okay, we got plenty of food. I just need a janitor supply closet. That'd be really good, actually. Let's get a drink. I don't want to fill that. Now I can't really use it as a weapon. Splash everything everywhere. Wonder what happens. I wanted to hear it go. Splash everywhere. Gloves, we'll put those on. Bandage. I guess we'll take 2 of those and then we'll clean it up right away. So let's go clean these bandages. No, not the surgical gloves. Clean the bandages. Oh, did I put them in here? I must have put them in here. Yeah. Need to have them in there. Like that. Now we should be able to wash the bandages. There we go. Just in case. Alright. A rubber hose, we'll take that in case we need to siphon some fuel. Don't really need the medical shears yet. If we need to sleep, we can sleep here. At least we have a bed. Okay. Where else do we want to go? Not a very big school. Maintenance dude. Yeah, we'll take that one. Probably need that sooner than later. And there's the principal's office. See what all he's confiscated. Hopefully he's got like a paddle. That'd be great. It is the 90s. They should have a paddle. I just realized that. Okay. I don't think that's how it works, but... Malpractice insurance. Boredom and stress. That actually it helps you not be bored. Okay. Sometimes this game just isn't very realistic. Lots of green markers. I know, I'm looking at the same one over and over again. Alright. There's not going to be anything worthwhile in here. Matchbook. Okay, we'll take that, I guess. I don't know Rosewood that well. A lot of people start in Rosewood all the time when they pick their place to go, but I never have. So, probably good that we have a map. I'm not too savvy when it comes to the layout of Rosewood. Alright, I think we pretty much checked everything. Oh, there's a cafeteria here. We'll go check that out real quick. Then we'll hit the parking lot. Oh yeah, there's going to be food in here. Lots of food, I'm sure. Lots and lots of food. Give me 1 second here. Itch. My ear itched. Is that hot sauce? No, it's ketchup. Okay. Bacon. Trying to burn the bacon. See what else we got. Probably gonna be some meat in here. Butter's actually pretty good to have. Throw that in there. Cook up that ground beef as well. Okay. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a supply closet over here. Oh no, that's the cafeteria itself. Never mind. And I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this door in case we need to make a quick getaway into here. Yeah. All right. So are these worth? We got a paring knife. I guess we can put it on our belt. It's in good shape at least. It won't last very long. And we'll put the pork chop in the oven as well. Then I think we're done. So that's cooking. Okay, pork chop shouldn't take too long either. Where'd it go? Pork chop. There we go. They're pretty close. All right, let's eat some more bacon. All right, Travis does need to lose a little bit of weight because he's got that slow metabolism and overweight. I don't know how slow metabolism is a bad thing. I know it takes away one of your fitness points, but not having to eat as much during the apocalypse seems like a good thing. All right, I was hoping for a baseball bat, but apparently they don't encourage sports in this at this school, so we're gonna go. Kind of want to jump that. Oh, is that a? I can go over that half fence. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go out the back and then over the half fence. It's like a tiny. There's one little part of it. It's oh, we got friends. All right. Well, school's open. As I fat finger some keys straight away. All right, buddy. Come on over here. I'm glad you're just coming one at a time. It's so kind. All right. Do you have a watch on you by chance? No, I don't. This girl didn't have a watch, did she? Just want to make sure. No. All right. So the best way to deal with this isn't to try to open the door. It's just to run right past them. So. As long as you're not running into the arms of 100 other zombies, you're pretty good shape. Ooh, little storage shed out here. Might be worth taking a peek at. How are we doing down here with these houses? Don't look too bad. I mean, we can use any of these houses. We'll get going here. I don't think there's no windows. I have to like axe my way through there, and by the time we get an axe, we're not going to care about that shed at all. What we got here? Rotten orange. What's in here? Leather coat dirty. Yeah, we'll wear that. It's a little cold out. So. Oh, you know what? Let's stick with what we got. Yeah, let's stick with the one we have. Oh no, the fence is better. Okay, we're gonna switch it up. Get rid of the Leatherman. There we go. All right, we've graduated. We're leaving school now. Let's go see if we can get a car running. I really want that step van. That'd be wonderful. Okay. Hey. Hey, come here. You have any keys on you? So, Project Zomboid is basically you mugging zombies. That's all it is. And hoping that you can get something good. Caffeine pills are not the worst. That's for sure. That could turn the tide of a fight real nicely. Of course. Why wouldn't there be? Plastic bag and a sack. Let's see if there's fuel in here. So I have a mod that opens these trunks, or opens the hoods real fast. The engine's a good quality. Gas tank 0. Okay. $74. That's a really good gas tank. A battery remaining? Okay. All right. I'm gonna, rather than use the pan, which I have limited melee weapons right now, anytime I get the chance, I'm just gonna stomp them. Plus, it keeps me from getting muscle strain in my arms and my torso too much. So that's the reason why I'm stomping them. In case you're wondering. Gas, no gas. And, all right, well, let's see what's inside. We made it in. Good. No key there. A wrench. Hey, that's gonna be a good weapon. We can put that on our the right side. There we go. All right. Don't need anything else. Oh, we'll take the empty plastic bottle. We'll use that as our walking around water. That's going to be our water bottle. Probably for the rest of the series, honestly. Ooh, this is in excellent condition. The engine quality is not the best, so not... Oh, and it has got gas. Oh, man. Oh. Getting all excited. Of course. Well, let's check the other ones. I don't want to set off a car alarm when I haven't checked the other ones first. So, well, maybe there'll be a key in the trunk. I've never seen this happen, but yep, of course it's locked. And just to play it safe, check that one as well. We had a lady one time call in for a vehicle lockout. We get there, and she's like, hey, I like my keys in the car. Sure enough, there's keys in the car. And driver's door's locked. Officer looks over. Passenger door's unlocked. That was probably the easiest vehicle lockout he's ever done or ever will do. So, that's why I was checking. If you guys were wondering. Comes from experience. All right. Did it say it had fuel? It does have fuel, right? Yeah, a little bit. So we got something to siphon here. We got a couple to siphon if we can get one with a key. So we'll probably mark this on the map. Okay. You got a key, buddy? Buddy, you got a key? Where you at? I hear you, I don't see you. Oh, there's a decent car down there. I like that. Okay. Oh, there you are. Is that a police officer? No. It looked like a shoulder patch here for a second where it's all torn up. Nope, nothing worthwhile. What did I see over here? Oh. Circular saw blade. Ooh, that's pretty good. Large handle, we can use that as a weapon. So, yeah, we're gonna put that on the back. And we'll save the, oh, that's a good one too. Okay. So that's gonna replace the paring knife. And we'll take this wrench as well as a backup. Okay, I feel better. We can handle situations now. Where you at, man? Oh, we got a few coming over. Why are they coming from so far away? Jeez. Must be that obvious. Oh, we gotta watch finally. Well, we will. Oh. Oh, get off me. Get off me. That was kind of weird. That was so rude. Wow, we got even better watch. Digital one. Almost died. Just going clickety-click on the wrong keys. Another one? My lord. Oh, I'm missing. There we go. That shut her up. Give me a key to one of these cars. I wonder if I lead them back close to this car, that increases the chance of dropping it near the car, or with them, with the key. I don't think that's how it works, but you never know. Are there any cars over here that we can see? Not really. Okay. I hate not having a car. It's like the worst. Once I get a car, I feel so much better about everything. All right, let's have an apple. Go. Helped get rid of the thirst too. So. All right, I got a few more there. Do I want to go that way? Oh, there was a car down here that I was kind of interested in, but not too interested in the houses down here. Yeah. I think I'll... You know what, let's... Where do I want to go? Let's head this way. I guess we can head up this way. Yeah, we got 3 over here. I'll probably avoid these guys. No need to fight them. Our endurance is slowly increasing again. Oh, this house has a basketball hoop. I like it, and a fence around it. Kind of liking this one already. Huh. Well, I say we go inside this house and make this our base if we need to. We missed our TV programs today. Hand fork. Yeah, not a good weapon. Garden fork now, on the other hand. Chef's kiss. Alright. I was waiting for the alarm to go off there. Okay. Turn that off for now. Another pencil. Thought I turned you off. Oh, I said tune in. I hit the wrong one. Yeah, we'll take a sheet in case we end up somewhere without curtains. Always makes me feel a little bit better to have curtains. Well, we can use this as an initial base. Okay, we'll take a red pen. What else? I just need probably just one matchbook. I think I already had one, but yeah, we'll take another one. All right, let's have this burger. Let's eat a quarter of it. I don't want him to get too full at any time and start gaining weight. That's the last thing he needs. Gotta put him on a diet. Oh, nice. Nice, this is great. So I have a mod that lets us put flashlights on our belt rather than have to find the web gear, the military webbing gear, and the angled military flashlight. So yeah, this will help out a lot at night, especially once the power goes out. So we'll put it on the right side. There we go. Now if we hit F, brings up a menu, primary or secondary. So that's why one-handed, kind of nice that he wanted to be a mechanic, because, ooh, there's 4 of these. I like that. Because, and there's a basement here. But yeah, one-handed with the flashlight, if it's in your secondary, is a bit tough. But what I can do here is I can just turn it on from here. There we go. Don't have to put it in secondary. So there it goes. All right, let's go check out the backyard. Looks like that goes off into the wilderness almost. Okay. I hear a zombie down there. I hear a zombie. Ooh, I didn't mean to hit that one. I hit E before I turned on the light. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Oh, we might walk out of here pretty good. Some more ice cream. That's 8 things of ice cream now. All right, let's see if we can find the emergency broadcast channel. Hey, there it is. 95.8. I think we'll just keep this one. Might as well. So, yeah, let's just throw that in our bag. All right, that's a good find. So what that'll do is it'll alert us when the helicopter event is about to happen. And it's basically, if you guys don't know, it's oh, nice, a crowbar. Oh, that is now our back weapon. Let's see here. This can go over here. Paring knife can go in there. Same for the bandages. Same for the handle. There we go. That's looking better. I like that. Let's go ahead and favorite the digital watch so we don't get rid of that. Same for the glasses, because we'll be a little blind without them. All right, I like everything else, and make sure we don't drop all of our keys at any time. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like it. Gotta get a drink here. Oh, a pipe wrench. Ooh, nice. Yeah, this is a good find here. I'm gonna leave the rest of this stuff here. We got some cages here too, some traps. We might want to label this. Let's do this. So we're going to mark off that we cleared the school. Let's pause this here. We're going to mark off that we cleared the school. What else have we cleared? That was it, basically. The school. And we'll say we did this one, but then we're going to make a note. Add a little note here. Cage traps 3. 3 cage traps. Cool. I like it. Pretty sure we can pick those up. I should probably check that before I get too excited. Wooden pegboard. No. Can I not? How can I not pick those up? Oh, I'm bummed. I'm so bummed about that. All right, well, we have an eraser. I guess we're going to remove this. That's a bummer. That's okay, though. We got some good weapons now. Kind of getting nicely geared up here. So I think I'll get rid of the X and actually make this our base for the time being. Let me see. That's a corner house. That might be even better. Oh, and it's got a volleyball net in the back, plus basketball. Ooh, I think we got to go check that one out. See which one we want to live in. Let's go fill up our water and our water bottle. I'm about ready to drop this saucepan, though, I'll tell you that much. I think I will, actually. Let's go drop the saucepan as soon as I find it. I need to make a little room here. Yeah. Drop that there. Okay. Make sure I don't want to... I'm not leaving anything else I want to take. Lighter. It's almost empty. Word search. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. It's starting to get dark out here. All right. So what we're going to do... We're going to get rid of this one. And we're going to make this a house for now. To be determined if we're going to stay with this as our base, but right now it is. We might switch it to the one next door. Once we clear out this lady. We got to do an eviction, guys. Got to do an eviction. There's a few people here. Yeah, there's a few. It's okay, though. Everybody dead? Okay. See where the switch is inside. Turn it on right away. Danger in your bed. Yeah, let's watch that before we go to bed. That is a... We got here another battery. We'll take that. Another crowbar. Oh yeah, we'll take that. I said we'll take that crowbar. We're getting close to our max weight. That's okay though. Rubber boots, we will switch those out for our patent leather shoes here, wherever they're at. They're going to be up here at the top, I think now. Here they are. Purple boots. Don't judge. Some good stuff here. All right. I think we're going to take our food to eat a little bit more. This burger. I think I'm going to take what I have here and throw it in the freezer for now. Yeah, we're doing much better. So a couple things we're looking out for is how to use generators. That is like going to be an amazing moment when we find that, because that means we're going to be able to get a generator, get it set up so when the power goes out, we don't lose power. So that'd be a great thing. Obviously car keys. And we have a hose, but we need an empty gas can, or preferably a full gas can, to get a car running. So that's where we're at now. Wakeful, we're not going to have to go to sleep until about 3. Tailoring 1, I think I already have that. Yeah, I do, according to this. I'll take the green pen, too. Let's see what we got over here. Okay. Because he's a mechanic, he knows all this already. I don't think I have a screwdriver yet. That's another thing we want to keep an eye out for. What's here? Is this a basement? Hold on. No. I think it's a basement. Nope, it's a bedroom. Another flashlight. Okay. Ah, there's a screwdriver. Okay. So we'll put this in our primary, I guess. And then I'll just make sure we favorite it so I don't drop it. There we go. So favoriting, if you do transfer all, it won't transfer anything that you've favorited. It'll keep it right where it's at, which is really nice. Teaches improvised flashlight and lantern unread. So this guy's messing around making a flashlight. He's got a flashlight here. This is what he's learning how to make. It's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and read it while we're here. We can just immediately get rid of it. I like it. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. Boredom's fine. Pain, all this stuff's fine. Sanity's good. Dirtiness, a little bit dirty. 0.8%. Fatigue, getting a little fatigued. The higher this goes, the more fatigued we are. Endurance is good. The higher this is, the better. The lower it is, the worse. Just like your health. Hunger is good. Fatigue, yeah. All right, we're looking pretty good, honestly. I think there's something in there. That ring, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I think I like this. I think I like this house better, maybe. I don't know. But I don't think we've checked this one yet. It's the master bedroom. Yeah. All right. And we got a key to the residence. So, and another sheet. We're okay. All right. Well, everybody, I think we're going to end this episode here. And Travis has got a pretty good start as far as gear, with the backpack and all the weapons, screwdriver, all that sort of thing. Take a look here. Yeah, we got lots of food. I need to put that in the refrigerator first. So before I let you go, I'll do that real quick. Let's take all this and throw it in the freezer. Might as well. Keeps longer. No reason not to, really. So let me get rid of all this food. Wow, we do have a lot of food. It's pretty crazy. All in the freezer. We got matchbook and firecrackers if we really want to troll the zombies. All right, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Y'all take care.